Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Mongol campaign, where we are fighting against Japan. Quick disclaimer, if I sound more distracted and play more crap than usual, I've just spent the last, 8 hours programming, so it might be a little bit janky on that field, so yeah. The more you know. Alright. What are we doing? Right, we're fixing our stability to go to very good stability. Alright, and in the meantime we are kicking the ass of everybody involved. Good. Seems to be very little enemy resistance left, and I think we can just safely push through everywhere here. Surprisingly enough, it seems that there's a lot better defense here up top compared to down bottom. So I really think if we manage to push through to that harbor, we stand a very good chance of finishing this war rather early. The big problem might be that we don't have enough infrastructure to do it. So let's bump that up. You know, a lot of it will be destroyed, of course, but as long as our troops are present, it shouldn't be as bad. Okay, so this is the Fenghuichun government. If you can take your capital, you'll probably capitulate immediately. So let's just get some tank assistance in there. Let's see if we can do this. Dominion of India has capitulated, so, well, Gandhi is doing very well. Decided that warfare is the way for him to go. So Harbin is over here. Ah, there are synthetic oil experiments. Very good. Really awesome that we have those. I'll go for construction speed on that one. We'll start pumping out some factories. Hopefully mostly in our non-conquered territories. Now I need to keep an eye on some of that. This falls under that. Let's see. I think this as well. Yeah, we're the state owners directly. Okay. Right, so that means that from this point we're gonna push all of them down. Some military factories, a lot of repairs, mostly Russian repairs. Just gonna do it like that. That harbor is in the wrong spot. Jesus, there's a lot of repairs that we need to do. Yeah, well, this war with Serbia just needs to end. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we really need to get out of that Serbian war, but as long as... See, France would like to give us access, so they don't mind. And Budapest also want to give us access now. Oh, that's good. So we might be able to just... at least get... Alright, that's the thing from government. So we can at least get in there once we want to. That's good. Okay, so we've got a bit of a faster clock now going on here. With regards to territorial borders, which is highly confusing by now. So, yeah, let's fix that real quick. This is not too bad, I think. I need some time. Let's see if we can get our tanks to take care of some of it. You'll just push in a little bit over there as well. Assist it for a second. Tanks to be, of course, as always, the first ones to do all the required moving. So let's get one of them out. We'll annex them immediately. Alright, that did a lot of weirdness with the territory, but we didn't even get a decision. This was just... the normal event system just took over, and great, that worked. Pretty damn good. Okay. Right now I need to fix the front lines a little bit, and then we'll be golden. So this is not looking too peachy, as in our front lines are currently spaced, but I'm not overly worried. So let's get all of you to just still have your thing going, so... It's just a little bit weirdly spaced due to this river being in between. Okay, just crush them real quick, thank you very much. Okay, got a couple of things that we need to do right there and here, so let's crush him real fast. Okay, so this blue army part can go down here. Okay. And then we'll remove this piece, because that's no longer... What? No, 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 no. What the hell happened? Nothing. Okay, that just looked weird for a second. Oh, wait, I know what happened. There we go. We need to extend this one. There we go. And tell them to push towards that place. Alright, go. Both orders are a go. Both of you can just... I need all of you to just take care of this real quick. That means the two of you, as much as you like to retreat, you actually have orders right there. First of all, also to get rid of that guy. Alright, good. Is there anything else that we really want? I want my mountaineers still at some point, but it's not as necessary. Let's go for the recon companies. And you will be put here as well. See what we have over there. Let's do all that. Okay, so India is now united, almost. There's a little bit of Madras left. Okay. Romania declares war on Ukraine. Sure, that's not that. There's just not that much Ukraine left, so good luck with that. Okay, we're on 45. Let's get our engineering companies further upgraded. And let's attack on the back of that. We'll send you guys to reinforce this dude real quick. As long as they're under attack, they cannot do it. How did they take that port, though? I think that's an interesting question. Did they take a port? No, they didn't. They just landed beside it. We need to keep an eye on those little shenanigans they do with the port landings. Alright, let's good, that's that set up. Okay, we've got a little bit of oddness going on. And we need to free you. Can we do it like that? Just do it like this and... Okay, this is a little bit strange, and you go up, and that guy's now locked in. Ugh, there is a lot of junk going on now. These are not acceptable division locations. Okay. Let's see, got anything unassigned left? Yeah, a couple... Alright. Tank, go here. You can maybe do something like that. Ah, these lines look terrible. Okay, one of you... Okay, can one of you just take that real quick? Got some pushing in here that needs to happen. We need... Really, the annexation of Feng Shui just is terrible in our... And how it looks. Okay, we can at least take care of that real quick. Very good. Still the insufficient resources of that. And there's not really much else that we can get out of it. We can at least fix the factories that are not being used properly. There we go. Alright, very good. Now, let's set you all moving. Okay, yellow, you no longer have any orders whatsoever. Okay, still, Blitzkrieg, the port here. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at our Irish defense. It's almost gone. We can now... I thought we might be able to get in here, but apparently we're not. How are they defending it? This looks like shit. Okay, just gotta keep the attack up. There must be a lot of forts here. No, there isn't. Then how the hell are they doing it? I don't know. Just stop it. Let him just waste a lot of his resources on counterattacking. That should really prevent most of the damage. Alright, tanks making more reliable. That should limit the losses that we're suffering from them. Okay, we've got a large group of people locked in here, so why don't you just assist with me and preventing that from becoming a true trouble point. What the hell's going on here? It's just really, really unorganized. Okay, we get a chance here, here, here. Here, 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 here. There we go. Okay, that should just take care of all of this little kerfuffle. I don't know what is going on, but a lot of these lines are not being properly defended. I think the blue army is just mostly struggling to get his lines organized. Which is causing some weird kerfuffle link to go on. Okay, that tank has been saved. Okay, this is just looking bad in all aspects. Like, okay, we can just drive this down. There we go. I'm just trying to get a more homogeneous little line going on. Like, why the hell? Okay, so you guys go here, then you means that you can go back there. Okay, you've got nothing left to do. See, there's nothing, nobody's stationed there anymore for all of a sudden. And this entire front line is now looking stranger than ever. What the hell's going on here? I know there is a new patch that just hit, but I don't think that would lead to so much trouble. I know the lines are long, but it seems like there's some weird distribution somewhere. Okay, I just really need to redo this entirely. This looks bad. Okay, there we go. That's where some of its troubles arise from. It's not a single front line. Okay, green, get off. Yellow, get away from there. Okay, so half of you. Okay, that's just all of you. That seems a bit easier to start with. We'll have an order here. The other half will have your orders here. Go, get assigned. Yellow, you are going to get deployed here and make a blitzkrieg for that port. This blue will just push right there. And go. Other blue, you will go for a Korean occupation. Go. Alright, that's set up. Now we got green. We'll be setting up not on Korea, but I think I'm gonna tell them to connect two armies like that and focus on taking that port and more the border coastal provinces. There we go. That looks like a plan for us. And go. Right, now you are just defending nicely against forces that are trying to attack. Which a lot of them seem to have suffered from most of it. But they're recuperating sadly quickly enough to... so that we cannot get any decisive action on it. No, okay, no. There's some decisive... nope, and it just went. Ah, no, that's just a waste of manpower. Probably need something for that eventually. Right, now, red should have actually kind of defended this piece as well. But hey, I kinda forgot, so... shit. With that in mind, I think half of you can get assigned to there. And we don't have any tanks, don't we? Yeah, I really should not use tanks for anything right now. So, stop whatever the f you're doing. Just take a defensive posture. Right, there seems to be less over here, so we get 10 of them. Assign them right to that one. And we'll push it right back in, and then I've got a couple of guys right here. These guys seem to be cut off, so that should not be too much of a problem. No, that is apparently a problem. And blue should attack. There we go. Okay, that should be that. Okay, everything looks like it's organizing in one way or another, finally. Victory of the Bharatiya Commune. So you're finally doing really well. How would you like a non-aggression pact? No. No, you really like being hostile to us if possible. Okay, we got a problem here though. Which is, well, a problem. What are your defensive troops made of? 6 bunker troops and 1 AMP with bunker troops? Where do you get them from? Nobody knows. Alright, wait, do we have officially an equipment issue? No, we're just not resupplying quickly enough. Damn, that is... supply map mode. No, it is just not getting there in time. I think that's just the only problem here. Plus, we don't have really any air force to defend our troops on the ground. Because we can't afford one. Okay, so that is all taken back. Modify the government. We're at 150, so that's not... We're gonna be at 200. As always, one tank is somewhere else. We'll get you asked to Vladivostok then. Okay, let's see if we can do a little bit of a cutoff here. Holy crap, no we can't. I don't know what's going on here. Those defense troops are pretty damn powerful. I don't know where he gets them from though. Is it somewhere in the infantry? Like, how do you get these defensive thingies? Because I genuinely have no clue. Okay. Some more blue that can be set up. Well, probably right here, considering that this is a problem area. Okay, it's just not going that well. The war with Japan is... I didn't want to do this yet, and now here we are doing it. Seriously, defensive? What the hell is that? Not mobile, not armored, not an infantry battalion. Is that like some sort of special Japanese battalion? I haven't seen them. So that attack is done. You can stick there then. Really don't know what to do with this. Our situation is crap and I have no clue how to deal with it right now. Oh, god damn it, I run out of manpower already. I'll add another 5% onto it. Wow, okay, we're in a bad spot. We're in a really bad spot. And I have no idea right now, reinforce rate is necessary, how we're gonna fix this problem. Because it's not just the fact that we have enough equipment for our infantry, and our infantry is fairly strong. We just don't have any pushing power on the breakthrough side of things. So let's see if we can at least take this back. Because it significantly shortens the line. We have a very good economy, so it's also something I'm not overly worried about. But Japan is annoying, and Japan is not somebody we can just bleed on the manpower pool. They have probably a better manpower reserve ever available compared to us. So it is staying on the defensive is also not really an option. Might need to do a lot of manual work. This tank is stuck and it annoys me. And we need the oil to start fixing that issue. Okay, so we're slowly fixing the issue. Good. Tanks are getting produced. How long will it be before we get out of trouble? About a year's time. Look at how we bleed through manpower. What is causing so much manpower bleeding? Like some low supply? Now that cannot be it. That cannot be the insane amount of manpower I see going down. Is it seriously just the attacks that we're doing? Getting attacked? There's currently one defensive battle going on and I am losing serious amounts of manpower. Wait, are we going up or down? Is it just this piece right here? Okay, well, let's put it to the top. Let's get it resupplied. Yeah, this entire province is crap and it needs to be reinforced. Alright, not gonna do any national focuses, just continuation focusing on construction engineering. This is bad. This is really bad, what you're seeing right here. The reason why this is really bad is it's just one of those breakout points that they just created for themselves. And I seem to not be able to break through anywhere. Luckily they are not breaking through, so yay. But it's still a bad place to exist. Can't get through it, damn it. Okay, we've got some unfulfilled import requests. Okay, we're still at minus 52, but we are still building a couple of them, so... I think we're running into the problem that Japan just literally has a lot more divisions. And this front line is annoyingly big. And a lot of mountainous areas where our mechanical units are not doing that well. Also, it seems like he got some fortress reinforcements he's building around certain areas. Okay, so this guy, I think I can lose another 10 and put him on this line, which is slightly stacked higher in the negative. Okay, so we've got also issues up top there. Put that in the list as well. I'd like building infrastructure in foreign territory, even though some of it is actually no longer considered occupied territory. Right, is there anything I can do on the attrition side of things? Nope. No, I can't. Figures. Land doctrine is being worked on. There's nothing here, nothing here. Well, I'll get more factories, but I might as well. Okay, how am I gonna go and do this? A little bit of manual work is required. Please tell me that one of you is from here. Or now you are, at least. See, this is the problem. They can break through wherever they want. But they're not making use of it, which is just even more annoying, I guess. You guys push in here, get supported. If we can shorten this area down, that would be rather great. Okay, we have no other issues on evasion, so let's just focus on this right here. So you lead the main attack on that port. You guys support. There you go. How much do you need for your defensive duties? 22. Okay, that is more than enough. You actually need to stay. Attack here. Get assisted. Get assisted. Okay, it seems like they're bailing here, so shift click that one. There we go. All of you, go on the attack. Take care of it. There we go. Alright, things are getting a move on. Very good. Okay, he is shipping in more troops immediately. He's realizing like, okay, the bloody Mongols are doing their damned best to get this back, because we definitely need this back. Go. The more damage we do, the better. Just all of you, could you just suicidally charge in there? I know it's not ideal for manpower and everything, but would be rather great. So this will add another... How much does it add per? 7, 1, 2... Yeah, that would probably get us enough. I might be able to trade with a little bit. Okay, well... Now all the attacks have ceased. Just keep going. Can I get one of you to stay behind? And then this guy stays here. Then this is a cutoff. Nice. Please arrive there in time. There we go. Good. Okay, we've locked off some of their forces. Okay, the Red Army is moving in. Okay, just get them killed, please. Get them removed so I can send these 20 guys back to the front. Because I need troops here. Come on, just get through it. Jesus, we're not reinforcing quick enough. Besides, they're breaking out to another harbor, so we need to keep this attack going until these guys are back in their bloody position. Ah, they've got that one again. How are my troops failing this much? It's just annoying. They're not bad. They should be actually pretty damn good. I think after this game I'm gonna go back to my old divisions, because I actually know how to work with them a lot better. I think that might help, because I'm not used to being my infantry being this squishy. And, well, I wouldn't call them crap, but they're definitely not as good as they could be. Also, it confuses the Red Army a lot. Just kick them out here. There we go. Thank you very much. Yes, you are stationing yourself at the right point. 13 of you, by the way, are all, except for you, going here. Go. It's important that that order gets executed. Get them out of Daran. It's a wasteful place which we don't want them to be in. Okay, let's take that back. Thank you very much. Anybody, by the way, knows where that the defensive fortress units come from? Is that literally just researching? Let's see. Does that exist? I might be confusing mods. No, I'm confusing mods. Yeah, definitely I'm confusing mods. Because I can't seem to find it. And I'm fairly intrigued to see where these guard units come from, or if that's something that's specifically Japanese or something along those lines. Okay, well, we can go up if we want to let's see, all adults must serve, but that seems like a bit of a stretch for now. Okay, so that is back. Great. Okay, I want the 5 of you for now just to stay there until a Red Army guy shows up. Okay, they are cleverly moving, I think. No, so far... Is there somebody on the way to... Yeah, some of them are. Okay, good. Oh, and we've got... another 13 divisions to wipe out. Don't know why they do these landings. I think the idea behind it is that they will take a port next to it, but they just don't. They never do. Okay, that seems good. Let's see, we got a naval invasion. Same spot. Yeah, they just drop a lot of units on a non-harbor position. As long as these harbor positions are protected, I don't foresee too much of a problem. It's just mostly annoying. So they literally drop large chunks of troops. Like 17 divisions just landed there. Like, really? What do you want to do with 17 divisions in nowhere? All ports are protected, so the more you move, the more you lose any of the attacks, that kind of stuff. And yeah, now they're getting stuck, and they're losing, attrition, yada yada yada. Okay, well. How is the... Okay, reinforcements are coming up. Okay, you guys can go here. There we go. How's the attrition? It's not as bad as it was. Good. Well, okay. So most attrition is suffered by you, little buddy. The rest of them are doing fine. I think it's time to start the push again. Nobody wants to push. Unable to find a valid path to target. Really? You're on the front line, buddy. How many of them are there that actually suffer that issue? Just need to reorganize some of them. I just find it really annoying when they do that. Usually when you move them back. So you can attack here. You immediately get assisted. Very good. 4 of you can attack right there. This tank is still living somehow. And it immediately gets reinforced by 14 million Japanese. Other tanks, 6k. We're producing 40 a day once again. Okay, we're doing a lot better. Let's get some more excavation. I don't know if that really works on... No, it doesn't work on plants, sadly enough. Soon we'll be back on very good stability, which also just kind of counteracts the negative time we've got from service by requirement. Okay. How are we looking here? Well, one guy can just wipe these guys out. Well, that's the easiest way to get rid of their manpower. What are they at? Still 19.4 million, so we're not making much progress there. The north is getting pushed in. This episode is already in 30 minutes. That's also getting pushed in, so... Road production back to the top. Right, with that I'm actually want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.